All right, we're walking to meet Grandpa and repack for slack packing over Moosilauke today.
Still untouched.
All right, we're climbing up Moosilauke. It's 3 miles straight up. Still going up.
Still going up. We're half a mile to the top.
Still going. I see a white blaze. Hi.
That's a pretty long half mile. I bet the boys are at the top relaxing.
They've been there for a while, probably.
Yeah.
All right, we're up on the mountain, kind of on its ridge from the south peak, heading up to the summit. All right, we're starting to break above tree line. And we get a view of where we're going. Still hiking down Moosilauke from way up there. All right, we just did a Grandy and Grandpa pit stop, or like NASCAR stop, and so we slack packed over Moosilauke, met them in the parking lot. Now we have our regular packs back and we're climbing up out of Kinsman Notch. We're gonna go about 7 or 8 miles to a shelter. We go up. We have 4.2 miles to go. It's 5 o'clock. We're pretty tired.
Yourself?
Yeah, stepping over another blowdown. All right, up there we see the Kinsman Mountains that we'll be climbing tomorrow morning.
It's straight up, but then it's kind of like flat and downhill once we get to South Kinsman.
Woo. The terrain today has been crazy hard, and we still have a mile to go, and it's 7:15.
One mile until the shelter?
Yes, 1 mile.
How many miles is it until at least?
We're starting early to get over the Kinsmans this morning. If we had more time, it wasn't so early. Some good water and good swimming. Oh my goodness. All right, we're climbing up South Kinsman. It's 6:30 in the morning, so we've been going for an hour. up, and just came into like this meadow, which is so cool. There's the sun rising. Wow. All right, here's Jasper coming down off North Kinsman Mountain. We stopped in Lonesome Lake Hut and ate some sausage and eggs and coffee. All right, we're coming into Franconia Notch, which is Interstate 93. We did not make the 11:20 shuttle. It's only 11:40, but we just could not push to make it. So Daryl's dad is gonna come bring the truck and we will shuttle ourselves to the hostel. I don't think he's coming till 1, so we'll have just a little while to sit. But it was a hard hike this morning. It has not started raining yet, which is great. That was the whole reason we started early, was we wanted to beat the rain and bad weather coming in. So we did that, and now we'll go to a hostel.
We are walking to the Flume Gorge Visitor Center in Franconia Notch.
It's starting to rain.
Are you videoing?
I'm videoing.
Hi, we're at the Notch Visitor Center.
Flume Gorge.
Flume Gorge Visitor Center. And tank stall. We just had Ben and Jerry's. Mom has her scoop. It's not Ben and Jerry's. I don't think it is.
It's just ice cream.
Did you get half and half?
I did. I got coffee and red raspberry.
I didn't know you get half and half.
Well, I actually got 2 scoops.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was happy with mine.
What kind did you get?
Moose tracks.
Oh.
Now I got it. It's just like I've seen you on those. Now I just got it. I've been thinking so much about it.
Today is day 50 of our family's Appalachian Trail through hike. We started today at Franconia Notch, and we're hiking about 10 miles or 11 miles over Mt Lafayette, I think is the name of it. We know today's gonna be a hard day.
Yeah.
But we're doing it slow and steady. I think we're climbing over 5,000 feet total ascent and maybe 2,600 descent. So it's a big day. This water is so cold and clear. We have filled up and are almost up to Franconia Ridge.
I'm here on, I think this is Liberty Mountain. It's a 0.3 side trail off of the AT. Once you hit Franconia Ridge, it's part of the Franconia Ridge Trail, which follows the ridge up. You can see behind me is the summit up there, and behind me over this way, the views are absolutely majestic. So I'm gonna get up to the summit here. You can see all down Franconia Ridge. It's simply just amazing. Here's the last part of the ascent. definitely up above tree line. And wow, this is just absolutely gorgeous. 360-degree views all around down into Franconia Notch over there. That might be the Kinsmans. I don't know if you can see them. That might be them over there. I don't know what that is. That's super cool. And up here's Franconia Ridge. I think that's Mt Lafayette right there. I think that we're going today. Over here, gorgeous views just continue. It is absolutely outstanding. I would highly recommend this side trail. This is just absolutely fabulous. Gosh, why am I leaving? Oh my gosh, this is incredible. But I gotta get back down to the trail. No one really knows I'm up here right now. Dang, this is absolutely gorgeous, and I don't even think I'm going the right way. Guess we get to see the summit one more time. This place is magnificent. The White Mountain National Forest is where it's at. Look at all this. This is, man, I don't have words for it. It's just amazing.
All right, here comes Baxter. We're climbing Little Haystack Mountain.
Yeah,
How you doing?
sweaty.
Sweaty,
This
but
is pretty hard.
we're doing great though. Climb on up.
Yeah. Oh, there's a ladder.
You got a ladder.
Isn't that nice? You only need like 80 more.
All right, look at this. Pretty cool. There's Mount Liberty.
We're there like
You were just there.
30 seconds ago.
Well. Oh, wow. All right, we are getting up here. We're about to get some amazing views.
Oh,
There's Baxter. We're climbing up. All right, we're up on Mount Lincoln. About to go to Lafayette. Here's where we came from. Spot in from the wind. Alright, here we go. All right, we hear the wind above us, but we've been sheltered from it for a while. And the forest is really cool and mossy and green. And we still have Mount Garfield to climb. It's a beautiful pond. And now up and over Mount Garfield to where we're gonna camp. It is 7:20. We had such a late start today, so it's a late night. We have not eaten dinner yet. We have a lot to do. Here's where we came from. Sunset. We are packing up at Garfield Ridge campsite. And there are slugs everywhere. We're in a cloud. We are climbing down slippery rocks and water.
Hey, don't step on this rock. The only thing that's keeping it from falling is this rope.
Okay.
It's a big old rock.
We are climbing down from Garfield Ridge. There's Daryl way up there. Kind of a slippery, scary climb down. All right, we still have a lot of slippery rocks, but it's not like walking down a waterfall. That was a bit crazy. It's nice and cool. It's a little humid, but not too bad. But it's overcast today. The forest is very lush. We have arrived at Gale Head Hut. We're going in for some treats.
How long have you been here?
Like 5 minutes, not long. We got some lemonade and we got some chips. All right, quick game of bananagrams. Oh, Jasper took his apart, but he did win. All right.
I have this lane in left over.
Wah. We're climbing South Twin Mountain. It is 1,200 feet and 0.8 of a mile. So it is steep and buggy. Here comes Daryl. It is all like this. All right, we made it to the top of South Twin Mountain. Good job, Baxter. All right. This has just cleared up a little bit. All right, the sun has come out. We have just gotten out to a viewpoint, and there's where we hiked yesterday. All right, we made it to Zealand Falls. We're gonna stop at the hut. Our knees are hurting. It's a lot of downhill. It's a beautiful day. We're at Zealand Hut. Who's winning, boys?
He just said, my concentration is slipping so hard.
All right, we got almost 5 miles to go. It's 4:15.
It's a great seat.
That's cold.
Good. Yeah.
Oh.
Now scrub those legs.
All right, we're loading up at Zealand Falls Hut. It's now 4:35. We have 5 miles to go. We'll see. We might stop before. All right, this trail is so nice. It's a little reprieve from the crazy rocks and ups and hard descents that we've had. I think we might be on a flat trail for a few miles. That is awesome. There's where we came from, down to the hut, and then along this trail. All right, tonight we're on a tent platform at Ethan Pond campsite.
It was a crazy day. Hey, take the camera around. Show me and Dad's triplex setup.
Okay, I will.
All right, yeah, just like
Why was it a crazy day, Grayson?
ups and downs. I don't know if you can see my feet right now, but I have 2 blisters and they're all wet and wrinkled. We just got we just did 3 miles before noon, so it was
that was it.
Really early start.
We had a long way to go. Yeah. Well, we did
But
it.
tomorrow, it's only 2 miles or 3.
3 miles to the road and we'll get out.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. All right, here's our tent platform. Good night. Good morning from Ethan Pond.
Grayson, a Nightwing is not more evasive than an F-22 Raptor. Technically, a Skywing would have to be. No, but the F-22 can't just be over a task.
And then you hear stories about how they, was it last year? The year before. Where they had to go up and pick up, the army went up there to pick up these guys with their helicopter because
It is day 53. We stayed at the Notch Hostel last night, and Grandpa came and picked us up this morning. We're getting back on trail at Crawford Notch. We'll be doing the Presidential Traverse, 25 miles to Pinkham Notch, and we'll get out Sunday, 2 nights.
We've taken a short break at this really cool rock formation over here. You can see, I'm trying not to, that has split off all the way, and there's 4 corners down there of the 4 places. We think ice might have split it, but it split perfectly. Like, this is really cool.
All right, we're climbing Mount Webster, and we've gotten to a viewpoint, and here are the Webster Cliffs. Here's our lunch spot in the lush hemlock pine forest.
It's like a little room.
Yeah.
There aren't any birds.
All right, we're climbing Mount Webster. Quite a climb. Kind of sharp and steep right here. You're really what?
Thirsty. I would like to continue to the water, but
Oh yeah. All right, Grayson's not feeling well.
yeah.
We gave him a Benadryl and I think that's helping. Daryl and Grayson stayed where we had lunch and we're gonna maybe take like an hour and a half nap. Jasper, Baxter, and I are gonna go on to the tent site. We got about 3 miles.
What's it called? Miniphone?
Yeah, Mizpah Hut. We're climbing up Webster and then Jackson, and then down to the tent site. And they'll be behind us. Got up Mount Webster. Now we're going up Mount Jackson. This is the last push. Pretty steep.
This is so steep.
I think this is the top though, right here. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. Alpine bog. Oh my goodness. Ooh, don't let him get stuck.
Oh, you can hear like
I can hear it. Oh, we have reached the Alpine bog between Mount Jackson and
I'm definitely leaving these poles out tonight.
yeah, there's Mount Washington. We'll be climbing over that tomorrow.
Yeah, if you fell in that, you're not getting out.
Oh, gross. All right, here's our tent platform at Nalman Tent Site.
Hello.
Hello, we're brushing teeth, getting ready for bed, and Baxter lost a tooth.
Dang, that's interesting.
Okay, what just happened?
I'm looking at he
I've had this tooth loose for a while.
It's a molar.
I didn't know that. Oh
Get a
my
close-up
goodness,
here.
let me see. Let's get
I've
a
had it
close-up.
loose for a while. Wait, why are you? I've had it loose for a while, but
Really?
I was kind of just fiddling. with
Dang.
it, and it,
Here,
like,
get here. Open your mouth.
Yeah.
Show mom.
Yeah, it was right.
Oh wow.
Open it wide, like I'm pouring water in it. Look, you can see it's.
Oh wow.
It's like the dentist.
He's got that little water thing. It's like. You can just,
Oh, do you think the tooth fairy will come to Nalman?
yeah, when I put it under my pillow and my pillow deflates.
Because it's.
It punctures your.
Yeah,
Oh, what should we do with it?
That's a good question.
we should bury it. Bring it to Mount Washington.
I was gonna say, bring it to Mount Washington.
That'd be a good.
Put it on the railway. Put it on the railway.
Put it on the cog railway of Mount Washington.
Oh, wait, up in
That
the
would be a
wind
good
and,
tooth.
like,
That would.
Let's do it.
That would be a good 2 truths and a lie. I lost a tooth on top of Mount Washington, and if you like threw it way off the side of the mountain, you could say you lost it
Oh, right.
on Mount Washington.
No, I want to put it on the Congdon Railway.
Cog
Cog
railway. Okay.
And watch it just.
Good job. All right, good morning on day 54. We have just made it above tree line. And today's hike is all in the alpine zone. It's 12 miles above tree line. We're first headed to Lake of the Clouds Hut, which is 1.5 miles before Mount Washington, which is up there. That'll be our biggest mountain today.
All right, here we are, having just come off Mount Pierce, our first mountain of the morning, and we're looking at Eisenhower in the foreground here. We're gonna climb that ridge, and then Washington is far in the back, about 5 trail miles away. We hope the clouds stay out. It looks like there's a good view from there now.
All right, we've climbed up Mount Eisenhower. We see Washington up in the clouds. We have great views so far this morning. We can see exactly where we came from. We're looking up to Mount Washington, which is in a cloud right now. It's known as the worst weather in the world. All these different weather systems meet on top and has crazy rain and hail all times of the year. So it will be an adventure. Coming down from Mount Eisenhower. There's Daryl hiking down.
All right, here are the boys going up Little Monroe, and then around to where we've come from. We're on a shoulder now. But there you can see Franklin, back to Eisenhower, Pierce, Jackson, and Webster in the haze that came up yesterday. Here's Jasper making his way up.
The sun's come out, and here is the Lake of the Clouds Hut. Washington's still in a cloud.
Send it. Oh, that's the send it.
Oh.
It actually get. Oh my god. I think you get none of us had that. None of us had that courage. No, I would. You would. Yeah, you would. Yeah. Finn, you're too heavy.
All right, Baxter did it. Who's next?
Wash it off. Wash it off.
Oh, yes.
It's probably a good shower for day 55.
Oh man.
Yeah, 54.
Yes.
Just do it. Yeah.
Black shorts uniform.
Yeah.
Y'all are like a swim team. Black shorts. Oh, this is good. Wash your beard. Yes. Woo. All right, that was quite a climb. We made it to the top. It's a busy Saturday. We're eating Mount Washington snack bar. I just ate a Snickers ice cream bar. Pretty good stuff.
I'm sure I have chili in my beard.
All right, here's Baxter's tooth. Here's the train coming. off Mount Washington. There's the railway. We can still see the summit. It has been miles and miles of walking on these rocks. All right, we have made it to Thunderstorm Junction. Oh, these rocks are hard on the feet.
Madison is off in the distance. You can see some folks on the top of it. We're about a half a mile away. It's tucked in just this side of the peak, out of view. Maybe you can pick out Jasper and Joni, and then Grayson. I do not even see, oh I do. I see Baxter way up at the junction along the trail. He's booking it. He's a quarter mile ahead of me.
All right, we're getting close. We're at Madison Spring Hut. It's hot and buggy. It's been a long, hard day of hiking. So we're stopping here to cook dinner and then go on to find a place to camp. All right, it's cool. We can see Washington. We hiked 6 miles before we got to Washington. And then since then, we've hiked, I guess, around or up and over and down. And now we are going up Mount Madison. There are the boys. Maybe we're almost to the top. All right, it's a half-mile climb up Mount Madison. quite a few.
We are looking for a stealth site late this night. The sun's going down.
All right, it's coming up on 8:30. We're still walking. This is into our 14th hour. We're coming down the steep Osgood Ridge off of Madison, looking for some campsites. We need a stealth site, but it's kind of hard sometimes to find a stealth site for 2 3-man tents. So the Osgood tent site is a little less than a mile in front of us. And so we might just try and flip on headlamps here in a second and do it. It's not quite as dark as the screen makes it look, but it's pretty dark here in the hemlocks.